Hey guys, it's Master P here, and in this tutorial I'll be teaching you some Canva tips that you can apply to your Canva design. It's more of a hack. Okay, so are you ready to do that? Let's go. Now, number one that I'll be teaching you is how to use mock-up design on picture on Canva. You know, mock-up design now. Maybe you want to create a mock-up design of either your product, either your book, either anything. You can do that on Canva. Now just tap here, tap on this button here. Okay, tap on that and let's go. And then the next thing that you tap on, the next place is this smart mockup. So tap on smart mockup and then you will have this. Now Canva allow you to create up to 8,000 plus mockup design. Now look at mockup design, different mockup design. You see that you want to present a product in a more visible way, you can use mockup design. Okay, so let's look for book cover, for example. Book cover, search for book cover. You have a book that you've written and then you want to create a mock-up design for it. So let's search for book cover. So you see this. Now remember that this is for Canva Pro. That is to say that any design you see, that you must be a Canva Pro user for you to use it. And then this feature, from what you can see here, majorly is for Canva Pro users. Okay, so let's look for the type of design that we want. Let's look for the type of design that we want, and then we use it for our mockup. Okay, so let's use this. Just open it. Let's get at it. Select. Now you upload. You can either upload from photos or you can upload from designs. Now let's just use this. Let's just use this. Okay, let's use this as the picture design. Okay, let's just use that. But before you want to do this, you might have designed your picture, or you might have designed your book cover, or if you design, then you come here and select your design. Okay, you might have designed select the picture and everything. So once you've designed it, select the design of picture. But let's use this for the purpose of this class. Okay, select, and then let's wait for it. You can see that. Okay, now we're going to adjust it. Okay, to fill up the whole space. Okay, so you come down and save it, and now we have this. Okay, we have this as a book. Now you see that save mockup, and then you save your mockup design. Up next, we are going to be learning how to auto remove background. Now Canva allow you to remove background. Okay, now to do that, select the picture that you want to remove the background and then go to effect, select effect, and then look at BG remover here, this. So just tap on it and wait for it. This is only for pro user. You see, background have been removed successfully. It's as easy as that. Up next, what I'll be showing you is how to create anything picture. Canva calls this text to image, and to do that, it's very easy. Just tap on this icon here, this, and then next we are going to discover apps. So tap on discover apps, and then look at the name here, create text to image. We'll tap on generate image. So generate image. Now what do you want to do? How do you want the image to be generated? Is it in an existing design, or you want to do it in a new design? Let's go with a new design. What would you want to create? Just select what you want to create. Let's go with Instagram post size, and then wait for it to load. Okay, so let's wait for it to load. And then we want text to image. Look at it here. Okay, now what do you want to search for? You look at it, what they wrote here. Describe the image you want and we'll create it for you. You see that? And they even gave you example that a clue that should include objects, color, location, surrounding, like that. So let's search for something. Okay, try an example. Let's search for something. Okay, let's try an example there, and then let's search. Let's use a goat driving an ambulance, and then we go. So let's wait for it to create something like that. Let's see, we'll have something like that. You see that? So we have different pictures. You can still go ahead and try other options. a book on a mountain top, a mountain top, a book on a mountain top, a book on a mountain top. So you see that? Look at it, a book on a mountain top, just with text, and we have that. So that is it about. Go ahead and try it and let me see your work.
So before we continue, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. Okay, drop your view in the comment section and I will get back to you. Thank you. Let's continue.
So up next, guys, I'll be showing you how to blur background of a picture. Actually, you can still design edit picture with Canva. So how to blur the background. Canva call it autofocus. Okay, that is to focus mainly on a particular object or person. Now my background is busy. This picture here, the background is busy, and I want to blur it. So just tap on the picture and then let's tap on it. So tap on the picture and then you will see option slide, and then this is effect here. Effect, this is it. Effect, this is it here. Okay, so tap on effect and then tap on effect again. You see autofocus. So tap on autofocus and then you change it from this to this. So you can now blur it to the level you want it to be. If you want it just a bit, you blur it. Okay, and here is to change the focus of what should show. Okay, now look at, I've changed the focus. That blue stuff you are seeing, so myself will be blurred whereas the background remain visible. You get? Let's bring it back to me. That is it, and then the background is blurred. So that is it about that. Try it out. So here, guys, I'll be showing you how to add shadow effect to your picture. Okay, this is my picture here. We've already learned to remove the background. Let's reduce it a bit. Okay, so how to add shadow. Good. To do that, to remove the background, just tap on the picture and then select effect. Now Canva have the new photo editing effect and the old one. So select on effect again and tap on this. Then you are using the new photo editor. To use the old experience, click here. So just click here and then revert to old editor. There you can see shadow. Okay, so we revert and our background is already removed, but don't worry, we are still going to remove the background here. Okay, so we continue doing what we are doing. So tap on it, select effect. Let's remove the background. And that is being done, and then slide by the side and then you see shadow. You see this shadow. Okay, so select the shadow and then select the type of shadow that you want. Look at this. This is blow shadow, which is like round. This is a drop shadow. This is angle shadow. This is curve shadow, and different type of shadow. So select the one that is what you want. Let's go with this. Let's go with this shadow. Okay, let's go with this shadow. You can still edit it. Tap on it and edit offset. That is how you want it to drop. That is the offset. You can see how it's changing as I'm moving it. So you adjust it. The transparency, let's make it to be thicker. Blur it a bit. Good. Then color, of course, black. If you want white, you can still change it, or you can still change it to the color that you want. Okay, so that is it about that. Just play around with it to get what you want. Angle, what angle do you want? You can see the angle is changing. Okay, so just play around with it how you want. Let me import another picture for the next one we'll be learning, which is going to be to add highlights. Okay, and this picture here is what we're going to be using for this, to add highlight. Now to do that, just tap on this picture and then duplicate, carry one, take it up. Okay, then this one down here, select effect and then select effect again, tap on do and undo tune, and then you select the type of do tune that you want, the color of it. So here we are going to go with this custom. Okay, and then we're going to change the effect of it, but we're going to move it, we're going to make it to be complete white. That is FFFFF. Okay, so the second one as well, let's make it to be white. So you can see that it have changed entirely to white. Okay, so what we are going to do, we're just going to, this is not white. Good. So we now have the white shadow of this. You get? So what you are just going to do, increase this a bit. So you increase the size of this a bit. Okay, then you drag this down. You can drag this down to fit in, and you see that you have an outline of it. Sorry, let's increase the size of this a bit, and then you can use nudge to position it very well. This is nudge. Nudge is like an arrow. Okay, you just tap arrow key, tap on it and then position. Okay, See, now we have a white outline. Now this other one here, this here is the use of sorry, let me load my design again so that, okay, that MP have gone. Okay, so we just, this here we have an outline, whereas this, let me use this effect, this instead. This here is an outline, okay, with white, whereas this is a shadow effect. Okay, I believe you've learned that. Now let's go to the next aspect, which is going to be drawing on Canva. Drawing on Canva. Now, if you are good at Canva, if you are good at drawing, you can use Canva to draw. You can either use a stylus pen or your hand to draw on Canva. In the same way, you can use a mouse to draw on laptop. If you are using Corel or any of the designing software, you can still do that on Canva. Canva allows you to do that. Now, to do that, it's very easy. Just tap on this plus sign here. This plus sign here. Of course, you should know by now that for you to use Canva, you must have to start with it. Guys, to start work on Canva, you must have to use that. So you now drag it down here. Drag it. Look at draw. Look at draw down here. You see this? This draw. This draw. So you tap on it, and then you have different pen to draw. Okay, let's try drawing. Let's say a house. Okay, so you can just draw that. Even the size of your pen, you can easily do that. So we have this here like this, you know, this is a rough sketch though. So we now have a house on Canva. You see that? So this is it. You can draw on Canva. This is an eraser. You erase what you've done, undo, and then you see that this is color your house, and this is there another outline, a different color. You can change the color of what you want here by tapping and then selecting another color. Okay, so that is it. You can draw on Canva. So just try this out and let me see what you're able to come up with. Up next, another hack I'm going to teach you guys is how to search on Canva, how to get something that you want to design. Like for example, you want to design a particular thing. Instead of just going through all these templates, just scrolling through templates and then keep looking for design that suits what you want to design. There's an easy way of doing that. You can just search for what you want. Okay, and to do that, right from Canva home, look at search button up here, search. So just tap on the search and then search what you want to do. Let's use our fashion magazine, for example. Fashion magazine. You want to create something like a fashion magazine, just use this and then you search. Then you have different designs of fashion magazine, and then you can establish your design using any of them. You see this? These are different fashion magazine style samples, templates rather. So just use any one that you want. Up next, we are going to be learning how to import or copy design from your new theme or your personal to another thing. For example, those that have bought Canva Pro with me might have design, or if you've been a Canva user, you might have other design you've done on your personal account, and then you want to then copy them to the Canva Pro so you can continue designing with them. The easy way of doing that, there are two ways of doing that. One is the use of, just tap on the design you want, open the design, go to your design project, select them. Okay, so let's just use this one that is already on my home here. Tap on this option. This is the option I mean. Tap on this. Tap on this. Okay, that's 3 dots. Tap on it, and then you will have this option. So the next thing you do is select, where is it? Copy to another theme. Yes, select copy to another theme. Okay, tap on it, copy to another theme. Now, which of the theme do you want to copy to? Look at me. I have my personal, I have SPD's class, Master P editorial 2 and Master P class. Already I'm using Master P editorial. Now let me copy it to my personal. You can select anyone and then copy. It's done. Okay, just wait for it to load and it's done. So instead of you starting over again to design what you've already done on Canva, you can just use that other design. You can just copy the design to another thing that you want. Chicken, and that's all. Okay, you see, there's now a copy of your content. It has been copied to that. If I go to my personal now, I will see. So up next, I'll be teaching you guys how to resize your design. For example, this is a square design. That is an Instagram size design, Instagram post design, and the size of this, from what I sized it, was 5 by 5, and I want to use this. Okay, so I want my design to be on something like this. Now I'm going to show you how to resize your design to look like this. This is more than this, and I don't want this to fit in. So to do that, just tap there, go to resize, and remember, you can only resize if you are a pro user. That is why we have this here. Okay, that is to say that this resizing is only for what? Pro users. Okay, so to do that, resize, this is the width of it. Width, that is the width. So the width is 5. Okay, the height is 5. Now we're going to reduce the height. Let the height be 3. Okay, resize. Okay, so let's go back and see our design now. Let's go back and see our design. Okay, you see this now. So this can now fit into this easily. Okay, so that is how to resize your design. Lastly, we are going to learn how to create a brand hub. Okay, and to do that, use this. Tap here. Once you tap on it, you see brand hub. This. Now you put in your brand details here. Brand details here, like the logo, and let's just open it so you see this brand hub. I've already done that. Look at, I've inside my logo. If you look at this place very well, you can see a logo, MP logo design inside. So I've already done that. Inserted my logo, selected the colors, and then classy and stylish, phone number. I keep on adding other things like subheading, subsection, everything I want, quotes, just caption, and then the text. Now this is the use of this. Assuming I want to create a design, for example, I want to create a design. Let's here now you want to add. Let's say you want to add text. Go to text. You now see classy and stylish already there. My phone number already there. Why? Because I've added it to my brand kit. And look at my brand kit showing here. So this that from my brand kit. You get, so that is just it. Instead of you trying to, maybe I want to the brand kit, let's say the should I say the motto of Master P brand is classic and stylish. Classic and stylish. So instead of changing the font or trying to write classic and stylish and change the font, I'll just import this design, and then it's already there. Okay, as simple as that. And that is all that we will be learning today, and I believe that you were able to learn something. So try all of these that we've learned together, and let me see your work. Now, if you are not yet a part of my Canva Pro team, you can become a member of my Canva Pro team. What are you waiting for? Most of the things that I show you guys here, you can only do them if you become a pro user. So chat me up to get Canva Pro at the current available price that it is. Remember, the access is lifetime, and I hope you've learned something. For those of you that already are students, you can submit your work in the group chat, and let's see the outcome together. Thank you for having me. Thank you for learning, and see you next time. I remain about Master P.
Remember to subscribe.